It's Philip from Pacific Coast Yacht Sales. We're on board our 4087 Bayliner. It's running a pair of 330 Cummins. These boats came with both 270s and the 330s. 1,410 hours on the starboard, slightly less on the port engine. There's no real reason how you start them. You can start them from the bridge or you can start them from the lower station. I'm doing it from the lower station today because the keys were in the ignition when I got on board the boat. You don't have to turn the blower on a diesel powered boat, but it's there because these boats were built with both gas and diesels. But I still turn it on to help ventilate the engine room compartment. When starting a 330 Cummins diesel, you turn the key, you have a green light there. You wait till the green light goes out. I'm going to turn the one on the port side because it takes about 20 seconds or so for it to preheat. It's super important that you do that on all the Cummins diesel engines. So the starboard one just went out and the port one will go out in a second too. So now we're ready to start. Give it a slight bit of throttle, crank it over. There we go. That is as smooth as you're going to hear a Cummins diesel. There we go. Quick look at the gauges. Temp gauge is not reading. I just started it up. It's got about 600 RPMs. It's got 50 PSI of pressure. It's right where we wanted to see it. If we go out the back here for a second, take a look at the exhaust. We are going to see a bit of white exhaust. That's normal, especially on a big engine until it warms up. It is a fairly warm day, but the engine room is not that warm. You can see you got a little bit of white smoke coming out the back. That's the right color. It's what you expect. You can hear the water pumping nicely. Until the engines really warm up, it's not going to clear up just how they are. Cummins have a preheater that helps to keep the smoke down, but they will smoke a bit until they finally warm up. We're going to do the exact same thing on this port engine. Give it a little bit of throttle, crank it over. Quick look at the gauges. No reading on the temp gauge. Reading 40, 50 PSI. Give it a little bit of throttle to excite the alternator. The alternator should kick in a second. And it's got a full tank of gas in there too. We'll check the gauge. There goes the alternator right there. It excited itself. It's now charging nicely. We'll go up top and check the gauges up top too. We'll pull the throttles back. We'll check that port side exhaust, see what it looks like. When you come to look at the boat, we're not going to start the engines for you. We've done that already today. You can see again, there's a little bit of smoke there. It's all normal, nothing out of the unusual. They're a big engine, 330 horsepower. It takes a while for them to warm up. It's in a cold environment. We come up to the upper gauges here. We'll take a quick peek at them. So we got 1,410 hours on them. We got 13.5 volts charging, 60 PSI, no temp reading there. Same thing on the port side. We got 14 volts, 1378, no temp gauge reading, and 60 PSI. Jumped up our alternator just to excite the alternator. 1,200 RPMs right there. We'll just pull it back a touch. Nice digital gauges. It makes for better synchronizing of the engines. Warm the engines up, push off from the dock. You'll never warm them up at the dock side. You need to get the boat out. So yeah, it's ready to go. PacificCoastYachtSales.com, 604-708-1980. That's a startup video on your 330 horsepower Cummins. We welcome your surveyors. We welcome your mechanical inspections. We will do what you want us to do to help you buy this boat. If you see a little furry tail, that's my dog following me around, Hazel. You'll meet her if you come and see the boat. She's a beauty. There she is right there. She's not for sale. She's part of the Pacific Coast Yacht Sales group. Turning the engines off, you just turn the keys. There's nothing special about it. There goes the starboard engine. There goes the port engine. Turn the blower off. It's that easy. Thanks for watching our startup video on our 330 horsepower Cummins 4087 Bayliner. Thanks again for watching.